The Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association is led by a group of 21 industry leaders who generously devote their time and talents to our organization. The WCMA Board of Directors has worked overtime during the coronavirus pandemic, meeting frequently to assess our services and determine shifts in our signature events. We cannot thank them enough. Today, we want to acknowledge especially those leaders who will be departing the board in June, having fulfilled the maximum 6 years of consecutive service. It's a pleasure to introduce one of them now, our president, Dave Buholzer of Klondike Cheese Company. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you, John. I think I can speak for all the directors when I say it's an honor to represent Wisconsin Cheesemakers Association members as we all work to strengthen and grow the U.S. dairy industry. I'm proud of the work WCMA has done during my term as president to help members through the pandemic. The work dairy manufacturers and processors are doing to keep America fed is essential, and WCMA has been an essential resource for us, sharing the information we need to protect our employees, navigate market disruptions, and stay connected. WCMA services have expanded to meet members' needs in so many ways. In the past few years, WCMA has engaged more dairy processors than ever in its signature events. The World Championship Cheese Contest, U.S. Championship Cheese Contest, Cheese Expo, and the Cheese Industry Conference. WCMA has expanded its training offerings and workforce development initiatives, won multi-million-dollar federal grants to support industry innovation, and advocated effectively at the state and federal level. I want to thank two other directors who have guided those efforts, who will also be leaving the board later this year. Greg Siegenthaler of Grande Cheese Company and Mark Witke of Zimmerman Cheese. I invite you to listen now as they reflect on their service and impact.
Well, I think we've expanded the services. I mean, anybody who's been a member has to have seen that, and I think that's good. Having an avenue to educate employees at my plant, and I'm sure everybody else is the same way, that wasn't as easy as it is now. And WCMA has made it that way, so.
I think project specific, some of the bigger accomplishments that I can think of that come to mind are just the continued investments WCMA and other processors continue to make in research here in Wisconsin and the upper Midwest. Specifically, CDR and UW River Falls have been major milestones and accomplishments as I think of my tenure on the board.
We thank Dave, Mark, and Greg, and all of the WCMA directors who share their vision, expertise, and time with us. Their engagement and yours is what makes our organization successful. We invite you to get involved and learn more at wischeesemakers.org.